Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Oh man, I just can't get over how good this game is, though. At least today, I can feel my mouth, so that's a bonus. But this is just right back into things. Load the butt stuff as per usual. All right. You know, a delivery a day keeps the thug life away, or something to that extent. So you know, back again to just drive around. I'm curious of how many videos of these I'll do. Maybe I'll get into 2017, and by that point, like, African Truck Simulator will be out. Something like that. Indian Truck Simulator, that'd be nightmarish, I imagine. India's a big place, though, so it could work. Where's the Asian Truck Simulator? Alright, is there anything we got? We can go to Eureka! We haven't been to Eureka! Oh, fuck it. I'm taking it. I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna go to Eureka. We're gonna see what the hell is actually up there in the north. If there actually is anything different up there in the north. Could be that it's just gonna be the same thing. Which is a little likely. One day Arizona DLC will come out, and then we can all be happy. Oh, put on some music. We'll scroll down to the bottom or something. Listen to Thump and Jump. I have two tickers on here. Huh. Oh, it's this fucking song. I remember. They just really want me to jump for some reason. Oh, please. Don't do that. Alright, before we go on this drive, I should definitely get gas, take a nap, and probably repair the truck. Which is just more money down the drain. So it's probably gonna equal out that we made no money last mission, especially when we had like 8 fucking speeding tickets. Can you... What are we carrying? A fucking banana? This I fucked this up. Oh, it worked. Yeah, we're just carrying a giant banana to our destination, apparently. Can we get some information on what this filled with? Fertilizer. Ooh. I'm a little scared. Maybe we get fucked. Come on, fit through the gap. Field goal. We did it. Touchdown. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Did anybody here? If anybody is here. I'm just not a fan of sports all that often. I can't be bothered. When I could be playing American Truck Simulator, I mean, what's the point of anything else? Don't hit them with your fertilizer container. I can't imagine that ending well. Okay, so I've been thinking about this most of the morning, since I am recording this earlier, since I have a busy day ahead of me, but the eternal debate. What constitutes a sandwich? Right? And okay, so you think of a sandwich as what? You fill it with deli meat or something, and you put it between some sort of bread, right? But if you look at like the definition of a sandwich, it's just like something between two things of bread. It's like, okay, that opens up the options for what a sandwich actually is. So like, is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a hamburger a sandwich? Is like anything a sandwich? Is a bread sandwich? I think it's in what, like Fallout 4, that there's like 2 dudes talking about like, is a loaf of bread a bread sandwich? I'm like, yeah. That's my opinion on it, is that it totally is a sandwich. It's just 2 things between bread. Or things between 2 slices of bread. Or something like that. It doesn't even have to be slices of bread. Like hot dog, you have buns and stuff. That's not slices, but it's totally a sandwich. Alright, this is gonna be awkward to turn around and go take a nap. So why can't a hot dog be a sandwich? I hear this from some people, like, no, it's not a sandwich, but it's like, why not? It's something between 2 slices of bread. It follows the general definition of a sandwich. I really hope I have time to finish this job. Yeah, I have 20 hours, it should be fine. Although this place is a little ways away. We're only gonna get 13 grand for it for some fucking reason. Alright, this was certainly the roundabout way to go to get back on the road. Oh. Did everyone turn their lights off at 6 a.m.? I mean, I guess. Looks like we're getting started on this delivery early in the morning. Should make it a little more interesting. See some good old-fashioned Dawn. Not Breaking Dawn, because that's a shitty movie. Fuck, man, I watched the first Twilight when it was, like, on Netflix or something. Oh my god. I can't. Oh. So... just bad. Of course not as bad as some other things I've seen, but I've seen some shit. I've seen some real shit. It's all these fucking, like, independent, artsy films that come out in, like, film festivals that are just bad. Like, so it's like they have a cast and director, and the acting's usually okay to some extent, and the directing's fine, but it's just like, they've got such weird fucking topics. And they just like, oh, look, we're trying to convey emotion because we have deep feelings. I'm like, I don't fucking want that. Get your feelings out of here. It's like fucking, we started to watch something called Love, I believe. It like recently came out on Netflix, but it came out in a French film festival. So automatically, you know, I just have a lot of doubts because I've never seen a good French movie. Fucking Belphegor, Phantom of the Louvre. That movie was one of the most boring movies I've ever seen in my life. And then there was, I don't even remember the name of it, but it was just like 5 dudes at an orgy. And they're like, look at my penis. And then like they all went into in-depth character analysis. And I was like, but why do you have a big penis? And why were you in prison for your big penis? Like, I'm French. It's like, what? What is going on here? And then one of them was like an immortal being. It was very confusing. And then, but I mean, the greatest line that came out of that movie was just jack him off. When in terms like this guy passed out in the snow and then like just jack him off, and then he came back to life and was like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I watching? then there was this movie that we started called Love or whatever, and it was pretty much just like 10-minute sex scenes interspersed with like 10-minute phone conversations, and it was just like straight sex scenes. It was porn. It was porn. It wasn't censoring. There wasn't like artsy style of filming the porn. It was like, here's the dude's penis and here's the lady's vagina, and they're gonna put it in there. And I was like, this is just disgusting. Ugh. Or it was like, what, our marriage is failing, so we have to invite a third person into the bedroom. Like, oh my god, fucking French people. French movies never ends up well. But then, like, when it comes to American independent films, you know, I think there's some value to some of them. You know, they're not the worst. Although when they classify them as comedy, it's like, it's not good comedy. Like, I watched Tenured, which was also recently put on Netflix, because I end up watching a lot of movies, but it started out with, well, I mean, the premise was pretty much there's a really, really shitty teacher, and that's where they decided to bring all the comedy from, is the fact that he was an awful teacher making his kids do shitty things. And I was like, is this funny? He's just a piece of human trash. He is Trubbish or Garbador. It's just so weird. The only funny part I found about it was towards the end, when they decided to write an inappropriate play for the children, and they put it to like punk music or like fucking alternative rock or something, and it just was so ridiculous at that point that it got a chuckle out of me. But everything else was bad. Anyway, as I just mentioned, Trubbish and Garbodor, you know the two Pokemon from like the later generations? They're both pile of trash. You know, I was curious, how do they mate? How do Pokemon mate? They just like get along and suddenly create an egg. I think that's like the PG way of doing it. That's probably how they did in the games. I am not going to look up like any Rule 34 Pokemon porn, please. That's not happening. Ooh. Oh my god. Well, we're up to 2 speeding tickets already. The cop's going faster than me. Fuck off. You think you can pull me over? Nah. Everybody's going fucking faster than me. is a sandwich a sandwich? What isn't a sandwich? Is a sub sandwich a sandwich, or is it a sub? Like, is there a difference? What is the classification of a sub? Is it for sandwich? Does sandwich have like subcategories? Not like a Subway sandwich category, but like categories below it that branch out from a sandwich. Like, what's the definition for a fucking panini? Paninis are sandwiches, right? Is a sub a sandwich? I assume so. Okay, so here, this is a common thing I've seen done for American breakfast. All right, we're up to like 3 speeding tickets already. But if you you like get a fried egg or sunny side up egg or something like that, and then you put it on or in between pieces of toast. I know, like, I see my dad do it. He like puts some bacon in there, and it's like a sandwich. It's like a breakfast sandwich: egg, bacon, and 2 pieces of fucking wheat toast. I was like, this is totally a sandwich, right? Just I don't know what isn't a sandwich about it. It's shaded between 2 pieces of bread. Isn't that all you need? Huh. The mysteries go on. What about like what is it called? Pigs in a blanket or whatever? It's like those little weenies in like a roll or whatever. Is that a sandwich? It's not really in between 2 things of bread. It's just like in a dough. So is it a sandwich? It seems like it's kind of a sandwich. Like it's meat inside of bread. Huh. Oh my god. Well, we're up to like 4 speeding tickets again, man. This is crazy. Maybe we should slow down, maybe we shouldn't. I'm just so bad at driving under the speed limit. But I guess driving under the speed limit might be more important than getting pulled over. Out of curiosity, I'm going to look up the cruise control button real quick, because I have not used that yet. Cruise control, hazard warning. We haven't had to use that. Cruise control, C, okay. So we'll get up to 55 and we'll hit that cruise control. Alright, keep us at 54. I guess we'll have some more time to talk, because this one might take a little bit longer, because we're not going 20 miles an hour over the speed limit, but I'm tired of getting speeding tickets. It's just on these roads where the speed limit's like 55 and I'm a truck. We have a lot of foods based around sandwiches, don't we? Bread kind of goes with anything, doesn't it? Who came up with the sandwich? Like your typical sandwiches. I mean, like, you get sandwiches everywhere in culture. Oops, I accidentally hit W. I gotta cruise control again. Hey, we didn't get a speeding ticket that time. But excuse me. Anyway, like, I know the Germans have sandwiches. You put like a fucking sausage in there. It's like whatever it's called. And like sandwiches, like ancient Egyptians have sandwiches. Man, I don't even know what the fuck ancient Egyptians ate. Where did the sandwich originate? I'm so curious now. Who invented the sandwich? I can't imagine it was all that recent of a thing. Maybe it was with the invention of sliced bread, but people could have sliced it on their own, right? Isn't that what the common practice was? Did like the Italians have a sandwich? Their pasta or something? I don't fucking know. Maybe nobody had a sandwich. Maybe the sandwich is a recent thing, like when sliced bread came out, they're like, let's put deli meat in it. We're like, yeah, that's not bad. Maybe like an ancient Chinese dynasty had sandwiches. I don't know, man. Could be anywhere. Sandwiches are such a great influence, at least on American society. You get hamburgers and like hot dogs and shit. Like where we are today. The growth of sandwiches. Are we slowing down for a reason? I mean, I can, I guess. I'm not going 20 over, so it's easier to slow down, that's for sure. Is that the secret I've been missing this whole time? Are we back to Stockton? I guess we are in Stockton. Well, hello, Stockton. How are you today? Please go, 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 go. You can do it. There you go. Now I'm too slow because I can't accelerate for shit. Should we stop up here to get repaired? Get service so we can not be damaged anymore? I don't think we're having any engine problems. Especially if we're going 55 the whole way. So we could not. I don't think we'll take too much time out of our day, our busy day. Turn to the left though, so we should get in the other lane. That's for sure. Excuse me, old-timey car, can you not brake like that? We didn't hit him, thankfully. That's a pretty, whatever, like a church or something up ahead? The steeple here. I don't know. We're far away, and I doubt there's any way to get closer to it. Because the road's gone. Oh, fuck, we're gonna be at this intersection for like 8 years, turning left. I wish you could mix like GeoGuessr, the game where you get a random Google Maps image and you have to guess where it is, and like American Truck Simulator. So you like get a random location. I mean, I guess it's sort of what GeoGuessr is, just without the actual driving and parts, so it'd be totally pointless. Ignore me. I don't know. I really like GeoGuessr though. It's a cool game, if anybody's interested. You just like get a random Google Maps image on the ground and you can click around for a little bit, try to identify where you are. Fuck Australia and Brazil though. Big ass countries that are really, really big. Alright, we repaired. Now how do we get out of here? Let's pull a Yui. There we go. That's a good Yui right there. Quality Yui. Fuck, I damaged something. I pulled a muscle. Oh my god. I just damaged it. And it's okay. You don't go to like the auto body shop, get up, scratch, paint over some dents or whatever. That's not what you do to dents, but you get what I mean. And then you pull out and immediately crash into a light pole. Is that not standard? Chip a little paint here and there. Keeps them coming back. Good business right there. Can we get up the hill? Woo. 65 miles an hour speed limit, according to the sign, but not according to the GPS, so we're fucked. Maybe that's why everyone was going faster than me, is because we have a truck speed limit, but not a car. The car speed limit's higher. That's a common thing to happen. Kind of annoying for me, though. Oh, thug life. Oh, we're up to Sacramento again. I didn't know Sacramento was so close to Stockton. I mean, not literally this close, but relatively close. Of course it's not this close because this game is like very zoomed in or whatever, but you catch my drift. They seem fairly close. I don't know my California geography still. Like, hey, I know general areas of where things are, but I can't tell you how far apart things are. I've never been on a drive there. Couldn't tell you how long it takes to get down, like, Crenshaw Boulevard or something. Man, I don't fucking know. I wonder if we're going to see a fucking winery. Didn't we see one, like, a long time ago? Man, there's like, I have like 9 hours of this fucking driving game. This game's gonna go on forever. That's a pretty river. thing. You know, I heard somebody was madman enough to like kayak down the LA River, which at this point I'm pretty sure is like 80% poop, but someone like kayaked down it just to make sure it was still a river, because that's like the definition of a river. It has to be boatable down, and somebody was crazy enough to do it, and I feel bad for their health. Oh, loan installment. Too bad. Alright, we should slow down so I don't get a speeding ticket again. Do you think we can go 5 miles over? We'll have to find out. The answer is no, and that's a bunch of bullshit. Always drive the speed limit, kids. Is that the lesson they're trying to teach me? You can't teach me anything. Haven't we gone over this that I will never learn after the fact? No. Those bushes are clipping through objects like man. Casual drive. Alright. 300 miles to go. Ugh. Are we gonna... Oh god, it says 7 hours 30 minutes, 7 hours like 20 minutes before we have to take a nap. I'm scared. Are we gonna make money off this trip? Oh, we have to slow down for construction or whatever that sign said. Oh, back up to 55. Okay, I don't know why we had to slow down for that one area with nothing in it, but okay. Oh, do we have to way station? Way station up? I'm so good at the way station strats now. They'll never see it coming. Not that it takes any strategy, it's just breaking. Oh, we do have to way station. Alright. Here's gonna be the perfect way station. I'm gonna pull in, I'm gonna stop directly on it, I'm gonna hit enter or whatever button I have to hit, and then we're gonna book it with our nitrous. Ah, we were just short. Oh, that's a bunch of horse hockey. Whoa, what is going on over there? What the fuck is that? Are those birds? Are they demons? Is it Dementors coming out from fucking Alcatraz or whatever? Azkaban, that's it. I saw, like, I never read any Harry Potter books, so just saying. I saw the first however many movies. I never saw the last one, so I have no idea how the series ended. What the fuck is going on over there? It's just a ball of death with shit coming out of it. What the fuck? If I can see it again. There it is. That shit's spooky. Still haven't seen tumbleweeds in like 8 years. Those tumbleweeds were so good. Yeah, we're probably gonna fall asleep at the wheel at some point. At least we don't need to get more gas. Hi, plane. Oh, it's so cute. Wouldn't it be fun to have, like, own a fucking biplane? Something like that. Own a fucking British swordfish from World War II, drop a single torpedo, launch it at the boat, have a rear gunner. If anybody ever's played War Thunder, that's a good time. You go into like a realistic battle, you pick out a swordfish, but you gotta make sure you have a friend with like the last level jets, and then it's just like they're going so fast that they can barely hit you, but if you get hit by one bullet, you just explode. It's a high risk, no reward build. You drop your one torpedo at a boat and fly back to base to get another one. But if you do it with like 8 swordfishes, oh, you're golden. It's just like you fly in a squadron of swordfishes. It's so good. Oh, I accidentally hit W again. I remember doing this in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Put on cruise control, accidentally hit a button to turn it off, and then slowing up, slowing down. Better than trying to tap your way to 55 miles an hour, though. Oh, we have to turn off soon. Alright, we'll do that. I love our banana trailer, though. It's bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. That's Gwen Stefani, isn't it? Man. I listened to a lot of Gwen Stefani when I was a kid, I remember. It was weird. I think I had like a Gwen Stefani CD. I don't know why. I did. Ain't no hollaback girl. A few times been around that track. Ooh, I wonder how far fucking like what's it? Oh, excuse me. Just shh. No one needs to hear that. What's it? It's not Kids Bop, but the actual adult one. I don't know why I only remember Kids Bop, but you know those like CDs that were like puts together like 20 popular songs during that time, and they would put out like 6 a fucking year though. It just kept coming. I wonder like how far they are now, because I got like my first one when I was like 8 or something, like a long time ago. They just kept pumping them out so quick. It was so pointless. And then Kids Bop showed up and was like, what the fuck is this total trash monster? Why do we want a bunch of children singing popular pop songs to us without any swear words, and it's just creepy? Because kids aren't the greatest singers of all time. It's spoiler alert. Shocking, right? Wish we didn't have to turn off the highway here, but that's what we're doing. We almost cut half the voicemail. Whoa, that's weird. Who would I get a voicemail from? Oh, da, 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 da. Oh, we're going north. That's right. We're gonna go to Eureka. We're gonna see all the pretty sights, whatever the fuck is up there. Oh, we're going. The Eureka is the one on the coast, I think. Yeah, Hornbrook's the one at the top of the map. Maybe we should put our next point into long distance driving so we can drive from like Hornbrook to El Centro or something. Just see what's up. Get so much gas. Maybe we should get a bigger truck first. A bigger truck with a bigger fuel tank. We should slow the fuck down because we are going too fast. Too fast in this urban environment. I saw a game that came recently out on Steam in early access and I'm kind of interested in trying, but I'm worried because it's like early access and it could be total dog shit. But it's called like Heliborn or something. It's about like flying helicopters. It seems pretty nifty. Please slow down and don't hit the cop. There we go. Okay, mission accomplished. Holy shit, what is that man up to? Oh, he tilted his head back up. I thought he was like taking a nap in his chair. See ya, hot dog guys, later. Has anybody ever been called a hot dog in real life before? Like, you one hot dog? Something like that? As a compliment, of course. Maybe it's an insult, I don't know. This area is really pretty. This lake thing? Look at that water. Ooh. And look at those banks. Oh, loiterers. Outside this freaky ass warehouse in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we're leaving Reading. Okay, so Reading's like the most north where we've been. So now I assume this side winding road will take us to Eureka. I'm excited. What's over here? It looks like there's some hills and mountains, and that's pretty standard Northern California, isn't it? Fucking Paul Bunyan, the Wrath of X Giant. Whatever it is. Or was it the Wrath of Paul Bunyan, Axe Giant? Axe Giant, the Wrath of Paul Bunyan. Got it. Got it. Okay, we figured it out. I'm glad. Oh man, there was... I don't remember this fucking movie, but you know those like cheap movies that their only quality is not even a quality, like their only characteristic is that they're fucking cheap and weird, but you know, like, and they usually have to try to like bring in all the youngins with their sexual appeal. But anyway, we watched one of those just because we pick out a bunch of garbage. But anyway, it was like about a bunch of band musicians going to like Florida or something for a contest, except hilariously they never left California, except they claimed they did. They're like, oh, we're in Florida now, and it's like you can just see like the backdrop of LA, and it's like totally Florida with all these hills, and desert. Yeah, got it. You got Florida down to a science. But it was garbage, and then they got into like a fucking Jello fight, and like this movie is just hot trash. You know, I don't know why I spent all this time. What? Jesus, this got real windy real quick. No wonder they said drop down to 25-mile-an-hour speed limit. Whoa. Okay. But I spent all this time watching totally bad movies that I never see any new movies. Everybody starts like ranting and raving about movies, like what Deadpool came out this weekend. I'm never gonna see it. That's just standard. But I mean, like I don't see comic book movies ever in my life. I saw like one of the Batman movies that came out in like 2001 or something. But maybe not that early. I don't remember. Maybe later, like 2006 or something. The one like Batman Origins or whatever. I don't remember. Batman Begins? I don't know. And I've seen like the original Batman movies with Jack Nicholson? The golfer? I don't remember. Oh, we're gonna go to bed soon. Anyway, the last movie I saw in theaters was Gem and the Holograms back in October, and that was because we had to. Or I didn't have to, I just chose to do something stupid for a school project. That was the dumbest. Fucking sociology classes, though. I don't even know why I took one. It was hot trash. That movie, though, that movie was silly. But it was not as bad as everyone rated it to be. Got rated like a fucking 3 on IMDb from the few people who saw it, because it wasn't that bad. I would give it like a 6. It was standard. It was kind of sweet. But what a weird adaptation. Who's like, yeah, let's take the 80s cartoon Gem and the Holograms and then get the director of fucking Justin Bieber's Never Say Never and make some abomination of musical talent or something. It was real weird. And then there was a robot with holograms, and it was like, what the fuck is going on? It did not have a lot to do with the original Gem and the Hologram story. There was no competition but to take over a record company. These turns are interesting. I'm surprised we haven't crashed yet. Okay, we're gonna go back right, and then we're gonna like immediately go back left. And then back right. You're running out of fuel. I really hope there's like a gas station up here somewhere. Oh, we aren't gonna make it to Eureka. We're gonna be on the outskirts. Ooh. I wanted to go in Eureka. That sounds really lewd. I wanted to go in Eureka. Wow. What did I just say? Look at all these cabins and shit up here. It's so pretty. Is this the extent of Eureka? Because I really hope there's a gas station for next time we show up. Right turn? And are we gonna pull in? Oh, it's so sweet and relaxing up here. Hi, Eureka. I guess this is the extent of it. What? It's a winery! We did it! We found a winery! Why is there a security guard at the winery? I don't know. Security guard needs jobs everywhere. Park for me, because by God, I'm not going to. We got an excellent. Oh, look at that. Look at it go. Get some XP, gets 13 grand up in here. Oh, this mission turned out pretty well. Well, I'm going to call it a day. Got some stuff to do, gotta get to it. But thank you for watching this drive of American Truck Simulator, and we'll see you next time.